Alright, so today we are going to perform the YMCA cycle test on you. I want you to warm up, get loose before, and while you're doing that, I'm going to explain some of the equations and some of the criteria you have to do. When we do start the cycle test, your speed's going to be about 50 RPM, which is about 100 on the metronome. And then when we do start the initial test, I'm going to have you put you to 0.5 kp, which just gives you a low heart rate. And that work rate currently will be 150. So we're going to have you do that. So once you're done warming up, I'm going to have you start the initial. I'm going to set the metronome. So just make sure you get on that. Alright. And then for the first one, we're just going to do, the first stage is going to be about 3 minutes. And after that first stage, I'm going to calculate your heart rate. And based off your heart rate, I'm going to plug it into the YMCA protocol branch. And based off your heart rate, that will tell me which work rate to do to progress. So we're going to be warm up. So after you warm up, feeling loose, I'm going to adjust KPs. And then start the timer for 3 minutes. And as the metronome is going, every beat you want it to go to the bottom foot.
So that's 50 RPM.
So after the client does this for about 3 minutes, we're going to record our heart rate, and then after our heart rate, based off the YMCA branch, we're going to go figure out what the next work rate is. And after figuring out the next work rate, we plug it into an equation, and that will give us which KP, which resistance to increase it by. And then once the next stage is completed, there's going to be 2 stages after that, which increases the work rate also based off their heart rate. And now, she's still at 150 RPM, and your work rate's still 150. And based off her heart rate monitor that is underneath her shirt, her heart rate is 85. And based off this 85, we put that in the branch, and that will tell us the next work rate. So which is the next work rate is 600 kgm per minute. So for that, I have to increase the KP so that while staying with the metronome RPM, so she increases her work rate and increases her heart rate. After this stage, I'm going to record her heart rate one more time, and then that will tell me which stage to go after. Now after that, after the last stage, you gather the information from her heart rate, making sure the blood pressure does not go over 85% of the max, and her KPIs will increase in all her data. And once all this information, you can plug it into an equation that will reach her VO2 max off the YMCA cycle test.